My name is John Owens, and I'd like to welcome you to this video in which I'm going to talk again about driving real business benefits from master data management. And in this video, I'm going to cover the master entity of product. Now, when you go into an organization and you say to somebody product, what does it mean? Well, it depends who you're talking to. For example, if you go into the marketing department and talk to them about product, then they will have a concept of some of the products that they market to the general consuming public, and that will be their concept of product. But when you go to the sales department, they in fact will have a concept of retail products that they sell to the general public, but they'll also have a concept of wholesale product that they sell to wholesale distributors. There'll be bundled products where in fact they put together products into bundles for usually for wholesalers, and I've seen this done with breweries where they sell barrels of beer together with bottles of beer, and possible to small festival outlets. So they have a whole bundled product that's at a special price for special occasions. And then you can get bundled services and products. Now this could happen, for example, the telecom company where the product would be the telephone and the service would be some sort of contract for text or data, calls, etc. Then you go into the factory and you would have perhaps the concept of manufactured products because they manufacture products in the factory, perhaps to sell on as either as retail or wholesale products, or they might manufacture them to be component parts in other products that they either manufacture themselves or buy in. And then you'll have purchase products where they purchase in products and they might simply retail them, or they can purchase them in to make them component parts of products they're going to sell. Then you're going to have, in order to manage component products, people will have the concept of component products and the structures around that, which might be traditional bills of material, or it might be something else. And then in companies like breweries or bakeries, you'll have the concept of recipes. Now, recipes will in fact result in creating products that can be sold, but it will also consist of products that are bought in to become part of the products that's going to be sold. So here you have so many different concepts of product depending on who you talk to in an organization. And for all the different concepts of product, you'll probably have as many different systems supporting that. For example, you're going to have the marketing system with its concept of product, the sales system with retail and wholesale products, an inventory system to manage the stock of the products that are going to be sold by the organization, a logistics system to actually manage the logistics and the supply chain, or maybe a standalone dispatch system, a manufacturing system which in fact will cover things like bills of materials, component structure, and then a purchasing system to purchase in all of the products, the materials, raw materials, or other component products that are going to become part of what's going to be sold. Now, the question is, can all of these different products, views, and systems be integrated? Well, the answer is yes. If you were to use the concepts that I have embedded in multi-dimensional master data management, this can easily be done, and integration can make them very powerful. The next question, though, is ought they all to be integrated? And the answer to that varies because it really is down to the business benefits that it would generate. Now, you really need to ask yourself, I'm looking here at product intelligence or product information, you need to be able to answer from your current systems, the unintegrated versions, for example, which are our most profitable products, which are our least profitable. These are basic questions. Is profitability the same across all customers, or does profitability depend on customers? Does heavy marketing of a particular product affect profitability? And how do we reflect that? Are we able to reflect that in our current systems? Is profitability the same for all components? For example, if you swap in different component products to products you're selling, if they've got different costs, can you up the price? Is your pricing dynamic, or are you going to cut into your profitability? Now, I'm going to address all of these issues in much greater detail in the masterclass that I'm running on Multi-Dimensional MDM on the 25th and 26th of April. That's the end of this month. And that's going to include these master entities of party role, party relationship, address use and location. We're going to have product structure and product pricing. And then what's often called the forgotten entity, master entity, asset structure and asset location. Now this masterclass is valued at $297. However, I'm doing it for a special price of only $27 for all of my IMM and LinkedIn contacts. A special price for all of those people I have dealt with and are part of my network. And if you want to book your session, please go to this link I show you here, http://integrated-modeling with 1L method.com/events. You can see the two different sessions here. Now, please book early, because in order to have a really good question and answer session in the masterclass, I'm limiting the number. So there is limited space, so please book as soon as you can. Thanks a lot for that. But I will actually, remember the forgotten entity of asset. I'm going to be covering that, introducing it in my next video in a couple of days' time. So I look forward to talking to you then. But in the meantime, get on, book your session. I'd love to see you in the masterclass. I guarantee you'll have an excellent return on your investment in really quality information and powerful techniques. And if you feel you haven't, I will in fact refund your fee in full. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.